The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. This stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Arenado.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. It starts on the outside half of the plate.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably.
But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive. foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Foul back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No score here as we play inning. Number 2. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what. Be pretty confused right now. That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and Castro's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Now this was crazy. He throws a fastball by.
So here's Joe Mauer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Soft liner out toward left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball.
Here's Chase Headley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's running towards second, and a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Here it is on 3-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him. Stepping into the box, Jordan Patterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Third inning, no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Well, you can't be too upset giving up a base.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Bounce to first. There is Desmond, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is one left for the Yankees. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board so you can bunt, move them up.
Into the box, Ian Desmond, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded.
Standing in now, Trevor Story, as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Trevor Story goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Gerardo Parra will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
0-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Rockies leave them loaded. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
No. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra waits on it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 14. Second
Stepping
baseman.
in, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Dahl. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Joe Mauer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Here it is on 3-1. And this is taken by Mauer. He's aboard. It's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Headley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And now a swing from Headley as he sends a ground ball to second base. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Now at the plate, Jordan Patterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Patterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nolan Arenado stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Rockies strand 1. Halfway home, still no score.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. LeMahieu is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Is inside. Runners on first with 1 down. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Story into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a throw over to first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Blackmon on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Ian Desmond.
Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, it's really starting to come down now. And the first thing I'm thinking about is how it's going to impact the game. Are the pitchers going to have to come out of this game? They're going to go very long. It could have a big impact when you get rain like this.
Hit out towards second. Castro to his left. He's there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Gerardo Parra.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, we're in the 6th inning. We finally get our first base hit to drive in a run. What a pitching battle we're witnessing. Will we see any more runs scored is the question.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 with the strike. Out in this one. Jake Diekman.
Greg Bird. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 41, Jake Diekman.
Chris Carter is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. It was a walk in his last trip. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Chase Headley, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Carter will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base.
Digging in to try it again,
48.
Jordan Patterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is in the air to left. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now, a lefty and he's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains tied 1-1. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll step off and try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Arenado has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him 2 down.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So here's Nolan Arenado. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. One and 2. Here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So striding forward now, David Dahl. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and they have taken the lead. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And that retires the side. Rockies strike for. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
The batter, first baseman.
Now to the plate, Chris Carter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. In his Gerardo Parra.
Colorado. Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Chapman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He'll try it again, 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in.
Lucroy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
Now batting, the designated
so
hitter.
Coming to the plate, Jordan Patterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Headley is there, and the side is retired. Up 3 down for Colorado. They still lead it 2-1.
Leading off,
Greg Cullen takes the ball now in inning number.
Second baseman, number 14. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies,
Starlin Castro is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, man, I don't know if he was trying to go.
Time called here as more speed out there. Here's Chase Headley as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Colorado take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch. Michael Pineda pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes.